All right, well, it's time to rise and shine. Bob Evans is in the kitchen this morning, and I'm joined by Melissa Vanier, and she's the assistant manager at the Huber Heights location. She joins us this morning, whipping up a huge breakfast for us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and this is a new take on French toast. Bob Evans is making it even more decadent. What are you doing here?
Yes, we are. We have our new brioche French toast. We bake it in our store every day.
Okay.
When it gets done baking, it comes out and it looks like this. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and show you how we just go ahead and slice our our brioche.
Okay.
And we slice it to make it very nice and thick, so you get a hearty, flavorful piece of French toast.
Oh, that looks so good. Now, talk about what makes this bread different than your regular bread.
This bread is different in the fact that it is a little bit more eggy and has a little bit more butter, so it makes it nice and thick and delicious to eat.
And you can see that when you cut it. You can just see how fluffy it is.
Oh, yeah. And then once you get it cut like this, we'll go ahead and put it on our grill for about 3 minutes on each side. And when we're done, it comes out looking like this. And we put our powdered sugar or our blueberry topping on there, whatever you prefer. It's to your liking.
And I see, yeah, all sorts of toppings. So, so this is the whipped cream here. Okay, I'm going to try a piece, so we've got to put all the whipped cream on it. Delicious. Wow, this is a French twist on French toast is basically what you've done here.
Correct.
So good. And the other favorites that you have at Bob Evans, of course, the bacon.
And our sausage patties. And also, if you're not ready for a big, thick breakfast in the morning, we also have what we call our cherry blossoms and then our cinnamon blossoms. And we bake those every day. You can come in at any time during the day and you can pick some up and take a 6-pack to work, take a 5-pack to work. Your coworkers will love you.
Yes, they will. These definitely look delicious. I'm going to try this one next. Now, if you're not ready for breakfast, I mean, you do serve breakfast all day long. You also have new chicken over here.
Yes, we have what's called our roasted chicken. It is never frozen. It is always fresh. We start cooking it and ready to serve at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's lightly coated. It has a very crispy crust and is very juicy and flavorful and tender in the inside. It's one of our favorites right now we have going on.
Okay, and also the breads over here. You can just come in any time and pick up your delicious bread.
Yes, right now we are featuring our cinnamon coffee cake. We are featuring our banana nut bread and our blueberry bread is what we have right now, and you can pick up those every day at the store.
And Easter coming up, I know you just do something special. A lot of children going hungry in Ohio. You do make a big difference.
Yes, we do. As of right now, we are doing what's called our donations for our eggs.
Yeah.
You can come in and you can donate, and what happens with this money is it stays locally in your area. Whatever Bob Evans you go to, it stays locally.
Yeah.
It helps feed a family in need for the holidays.
Definitely must do. Food is amazing, and you can also help out folks in your area who are hungry. All right, thank you so much, Melissa, for coming in.
The Bob Evans crew has been here all morning. We thank them. Last hour they made us breakfast. Now we're hungry again, of course, and since today is National Chili Day, we couldn't let them leave without trying theirs. Tony from Bob Evans joins us right now. Tony, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting us over, Mike. Really appreciate it.
You guys are one of our favorite guests. I don't know
good
why.
To know. It's good to know.
Maybe it's good to have something to do with all the food.
It could.
The chili that you have at Bob Evans, what makes it unique?
Very unique in the fact that we use Bob Evans sausage in the chili, where a lot of people just use ground beef. It gives it a very unique taste. And if you really want to kick up your chili with Bob Evans sausage, we even have the Italian, which will kick it up a little bit more. We use the original. So whatever you want your chili to be the degree of hotness, we have the sausage to do it.
Of course, you can always kick in a little hot sauce if you want at the
Yes,
restaurant.
you can.
As well. So,
yes, you can.
So here in Southwest Ohio, you know what we do with chili. We eat it from the bowl or we pour it on top of something. I don't know why we do this in Southwest Ohio, but this is what we do. So you got an idea,
yes,
right?
We did.
Okay, you can do this at Bob Evans, right?
You can.
Or at home, right?
Yes, you can.
Right.
You could order both of these, but we decided since it was National Chili Day, we'd kick it up a little bit. And
okay.
You're a guy at home and you just don't want a bowl of chili and you want to add something to it. We have a great macaroni and cheese right there.
The mac and cheese, good by itself. But
yes,
wait till you see this. You're going to let me control this?
You're going to actually create a new dish.
Okay.
And that's going to be the cheesy chili mac.
The cheesy chili mac.
Okay, so you're going to put some macaroni and cheese in there.
We have our low-fat mac and cheese
Very
here.
low fat, very low fat.
Very creamy and cheesy.
Okay.
Into the bowl there. I'm going to do a little bit extra.
That's fine.
And
then you're going to start adding chili to that. And then you're going to mix it up to the consistency you would want it to be in your bowl.
Look at the chili mac and cheese. Wow. Okay. I think about a 50-50 ratio here.
Well, the nice thing is, as you're mixing it up, everyone can mix it to the ratio they like.
I would kind of leave it like this if I was serving it, but I'm going to go ahead and mix it and see how it looks after it's all mixed up.
Because you want to make sure the chili gets all over the macaroni and that.
Yeah. This is something you eat at like 2 in the morning on a Saturday, you know.
Right after you get home from work, of course.
Home from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Oh, my. The crew's going to love this.
Well, yeah, it's just a nice
Especially-
little, and
especially
it'll give
since I
a
made it.
unique taste to the mac and cheese.
All right, so if you're going to the restaurant into Bob Evans, is this on the menu, or you just say,
No.
hey, combine these two things
Well,
for
what
me?
you can
Order
do,
both, and then you
order
have there
both.
like a.
You create it at the table, or better yet, if you want to take it home, get a quart of the chili, a quart of the mac and cheese, take it home, create it, and then complement it with our roasted chicken. It makes a complete meal with just what you've created on your own. And we've got cheese, sour cream, and even scallions that you can kick up at a little bit more if you want. So it's how you want to have your chili and mac and cheese.
Tony, you're now my hero.
Well, okay.
All the major food groups, and just thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Hey, more Bob Evans chili. Go to fox45now.com.